We're fresh back from Kentucky Bourbon Festival. We've got a bit of a tasty morsel here that we have already cracked into. That's right, it's the Penelope American Light Whiskey. This is the HAZMAT version. Coming in at 140.8 proof.
Let's go. I had a tiny sip of this one, right? Did I even try this one yet?
I don't know that you have.
You took it. Sam has shared some with books, shared some with friends.
Shared some with some friends. So it's already got a good... We're pouring tiny samples because we've got a few of these videos to do. Is that too small? No. Okay. This here whiskey has a quite amazing story on how it is that we procured it. Sorry, you won't be able to see it. Also, our normal camera rig is down, so we're having to use the big boy marketing cameras.
Make sure you look there, remember?
Right, well, and you.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are in the process of getting our
main computer back up
fixed.
With the whole big...
So it has a harder time focusing on so many things, or what?
It doesn't have a harder time. It will keep doing it.
Oh.
Too much.
Oh, gotcha.
Normally this is a rig that you run focus manually and you're just kind of, somebody's operating it.
Yeah.
I could put it on auto, but then it's just jumping all around and we don't want that. We want it to stay rock solid.
Rock solid.
So, like I was saying, KBF, Kentucky Bourbon Festival, we went there this year and it was phenomenal. Did you already sip it?
Sorry.
Without even cheersing.
Ah! Rewind. Cheers. Wow.
This one.
Go on.
She was so excited to get into this thing. She couldn't even wait for the cheers.
I couldn't.
Or the story.
I'm sorry.
It was the second day. After the first day, we kind of got the lay of the land. We figured out, okay, so this is how things go here. Got that part figured out. And then, on day 2, got there nice and early. We did that every day.
Every day.
I told her it was probably only going to be the first day, but it ended up being every day.
Yeah.
But for a good reason.
It ended up being worth it. I had a hard time the first day, and we learned the ropes and learned kind of, if you're not VIP, it's really tough.
It's really tough.
To get some bottles. But we got some.
So, we got there early, got in line, made a plan. Gates opened to general admission people, and she beelined it.
I did. Everybody else beelined it to that day. I think it was Heaven Hill and Jim Beam.
Yep.
And so I went straight to Penelope instead. And like when I first got up there, it looked empty, like nobody was there. And I thought, oh my gosh, everything's gone already, you know. So I started walking away and I was like, I better just check just to make sure, because that would be silly if I, missed it. So I walked up there and they had like a poster that said, if they were out of something, they would say sold out. And this was not sold out. So I just walked up. There was like 2 people in front of me, and within a few seconds, people figured out that they still had the bottle, and then the line started forming. But yeah, I just walked right up and grabbed one.
Snagged it.
It was awesome.
This is our first whiskey of the day, and it's HAZMAT, so probably should have thought about that and warmed up on something else. But this thing is phenomenal.
So what are the deets of this bottle?
I don't know a lot of deets, other than it's a light whiskey. So I think it's like a 95.5 type of a deal.
Okay.
Corn, yep, looks like a 95.5 type of deal. Corn and malted barley.
Wow. So what makes it light whiskey?
I think it's that.
That there's so much corn in it?
That it's just basically all corn.
Okay.
And only malted barley.
And it's 20 years old and it looks pretty light still.
That's true.
Kind of crazy.
It does look light for being a 20-year-old.
On the nose, it's beautiful.
Tastes phenomenal.
It's very, very sweet. I get like a sweet sugar, a little bit of honey.
Yeah, I get the honey.
Definitely more of like not like a strong hay, but like kind of that, more.
There's a a light hay. Kind of that, maybe more of a corn note. Like you can get that grain note to it.
On the first sip, I'll tell you, it definitely was 140.8. I was like, ooh. But going back again, it's like, it's pretty dang smooth for being 140 proof.
Very smooth and very, yeah, I would say the only thing that got me on the first one that made me think, oh, this is a proofy pickle, was it got me like right on the back of the palate. I was like, oh, this is the first, it was either, this is the first sip kind of a feeling, or we're drinking high proof.
It has,
but it wasn't, but I'm thinking if I had had something else before this, this would be so freaking smooth.
It's really smooth. It's really sweet. Like, there's not a crazy oak flavor. I mean, there's a nice light hint of oak, but you'd think in 20 years it would be a lot more oaky.
Oh.
And it's really not. I mean, it's so good. What did everybody think that tried it?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Wow. Really good. So, like, is this something people will see around? Is it pretty...
This is a KBF exclusive.
Wow.
I'm sure something will be released in the near future. Like it. Maybe we'll get an older age statement. Like this year, they came out with a 17-year light whiskey. And so the year before that, I think it was a 15-year. The year before that might have been a 13. But now, they're just getting older and
Some
older
of
age
those older
statements.
barrels.
Because we're getting to the point in the industry where they've distilled a ton of stuff, and now the industry, or like the distilleries, have caught up to the demand of the industry, and the industry's kind of starting to slow back a little bit.
Yeah.
So more people are going to be able to get cool bottles like this.
Nice.
Which will be fun.
It's really good. I mean, the finish is long. It doesn't have a real drying sensation. That Kentucky hug is still there, which you would expect with the 140.
The HAZMAT.
Yeah, it's my first HAZMAT, I think, right?
This is the first HAZMAT we ever have purchased.
Yeah, if you could get your hands on one, I think it's definitely worth it. It's especially if you like a higher proof bourbon whiskey, because it still has like the really, really nice, lovely sweetness and spice.
So
not crazy spice, but a little bit of baking spices in there.
Yeah. Like a cinnamon, like a touch of a cinnamon maybe.
Yeah, and maybe not even baking spice. Like, it's not like an allspice flavor. Right. It's more like cinnamon sugar, like a tiny, tiny bit. Not like an Amberana or anything, but just a nice little touch of some spice.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, very, very good. Wow, Penelope.
So this one came in at what? 150?
Yeah, it was like 149, I think.
Not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
Not too shabby.
For a 20-year-old light whiskey at 140 proof for only $150. Not bad.
Yeah.
So, is it something you might consider paying secondary for? Maybe. If you are a really big fan of Penelope, this is an incredible bottle.
Right. It's kind of a special one. Yeah, if you can get it on secondary for not a crazy amount, it'd be worth it.
Well, I wouldn't go nuts, but man, this is a tasty morsel.
It is. That was a fun booth too, like at the actual festival. Yeah. It was kind of a fun booth. They had like a... Mixing
up cocktails. You could try all their bottles too. So if you wanted to try this, you could try it.
Right, you could try it. And what else? We tried the cigar cut too.
Yep.
And...
Cigar sessions.
Sorry. We got a second one of that.
Yeah.
Because we really like that one.
It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not Joseph A. Magnus good, but it's pretty good.
It's good. It's definitely a top second. Yeah, but it was cool. Like they had all these bottles that you could taste there, which is really cool. And they were in an enclosed tent building, which was nice.
Yeah, all of them were.
But they had like an actual building.
Yeah, kind of like a lot of the legacy guys had more of maybe a bigger tent/building type thing. Like Angel's Envy went all out.
Mm-hmm. Theirs was like a big
Heaven Hill went all out with a cavity looking building, and then Maker's kind of had a little bit more elaborate setup.
Yep. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a fun purchase. I was excited to tell him, and I got it like so fast.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if he was in his line yet, and I texted him like, "Got it. Where do you want me to go now?" So
fun.
it was fun,
So
and
fun.
yeah, it's tasty. It's hard to only have a tiny little pour.
I know. We've got a long night ahead of us, so
We
we got to keep our pace.
Yes.
That's it for this one. Thanks a billion for tuning in. If you haven't watched our footage from the Kentucky Bourbon Fest, go check it out.
Do that.
It was a fun time.
It was.
Got to meet a bunch of craft distillery people and just have a blast.
Yeah.
Meeting a bunch of you there as well. So much fun. So
Yeah,
much
we saw quite a few followers and just other whiskey tubers and just whiskey
And
enthusiasts.
new people.
Tons of new people. It was
So
really
fun.
great.
So there you have it. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Maybe share this video with friends that you think might like it. See you in the next one.